What's up, people? Well, there's nothing like good fresh air, you know, when it's like a little foggy. Look at these mountains. I don't know if you can see that. It's really, yeah, it's really foggy all because you can't see the top of the mountains, and it's raining. So, yeah, it's amazing weather. Fresh air, fresh grass. Everything is, I mean, the water is running like crazy. Look, the thing I want to talk about is, I always wonder, you know, is it a coincidence that I'm here? Is it a coincidence that this whole corona situation has turned out again like a good thing for me? You know, I mean, look where I am, and there's not a soul on the street. No cars, no tourists. Okay, the mountain is closed, but you can still hike up there. But anyway, it's end of season. Skis, I mean, the ski slopes, the snow is, you know, it's not good anymore, even on the top. So it's anyway end of season. It would be quiet, but now it's not only dead quiet, but also I don't have to fly out every 30 days, because, like I said, my wife, she just got a 30-day extension and then now a 90-day extension. So, and I got another 3 months also. So, I mean, it's a time to reflect, you know, in yourself. It's a time to look inside. It's a time to work on yourself. It's a time to work on your goals, on your spiritual goals, physical goals, mental goals, you know. It's a time to, yeah, just to reflect on yourself and go deep. But trust me, I do believe in the law of attraction. I do believe in spiritual connection and universal intelligence, you know, because, I mean, where I come from, and the only people that really know me from way back know that, I come from far back. I come from way deep, okay? I was a little criminal, you know, I was a kind of an outlaw. I was a fucked up kid, okay, who didn't care about anything. And that basically, I mean, I went deep. Some days I didn't even sleep. I was fucked up on drugs, staying awake for even 5 to 7 days. You know, watching ghosts haunt me. Because trust me, if you don't sleep for 2 or 3 days, you try it. After what comes next, stay awake for another 4 days. And you're in a whole other world. I can promise you that. I lived like that for like 10 years. You know, almost fucking died. Killed myself. But after that, like I said, I came from deep under the ground. And I worked myself back up. And I mean, I've been struggling with depressions basically since, I don't know, since whenever I left Belgium 8 years ago. I've been struggling with depressions. I've been drinking since I was 15 years old. Every fucking day of my life. I'm 40 years old now, okay? Maybe there has been maybe a few days or a few weeks in all these, what is that, 25 years that I didn't drink like 5 or 7 beers or 10 beers or whatever, a bottle of sake now. Right, I mean, it's the last year it's fairly okay, like 2, 3, 4, 5 beers or sake or whatever. And basically now, I don't know why, you know, I smoked a lot too. Smoked till maybe till 2 years ago. I smoked like 1 or 2 packs a day. Yeah, when I go out, it's 2 packs. When I didn't go out, it's 1 pack. But anyway, one day I just quit smoking. I just didn't buy the cigarettes anymore and I just quit smoking. But I still feel like doing it. And actually now, I don't know what came over me, but I thought look, I drink because I have too much energy. I have too much power inside me. There's too much, you know, I have a lot of things going on all the time, and I have a lot of energy inside me. The drink, you know, a few beers or a little sake helps me. But that's just to relax, you know. I still work, I still study, I still do sport, I still run, I still do karate. It doesn't really affect me. But now, for some reason, I thought I'd give it a try. And I didn't drink for 2 days already, which is a whole accomplishment for someone who who drinks 25 days. But look, hey, I'm not shivering, okay? And if I do, it's from sport. But so it's not that bad, it's not that bad at all. But I'm just saying, I come from deep, all right? I was a criminal, I was a drug addict. Hell, I did anything that I could to make some extra fucking money, when I was on the street. I left, I had a good house, a good mom, everything taken care of. There was a fucking house with white stones with white stones on the outside and marble on the inside. And I still said, fuck it, I gonna quit, I gonna run, I'm gonna go away. I can do everything on my own. It was 16 years when I left the house, just so I could do drugs, right? My mom, she didn't accept that. She told me, if you're gonna live a life like this, I don't want you in my house. And I said, fine, I'll go. Right? Quit school, quit the nice house, quit everything. She always was there for me though, if I really needed her. But I'm just saying, I come from really, really fucking deep. Struggling with depression, drug addiction, and all kinds of addictions, kind of fucked up in the head. But still, I have to say, if you're stuck in an environment, get the fuck out of there. Because that's what really did it for me, right? Since I was 15 to 23, I really fucked up. After 23, I started to struggle out slowly going to the top again, right? I mean, not to the top, just level ground, because I came from under. And then basically I started to get some normal jobs again, like sales. I always was in sales. I was pretty good at that. Mostly I was starting 23, I worked like 3 months a year. Then I took the rest of the year off because I kind of made enough money with selling, and then the rest of it, I'll just get by and enjoy life. But yeah, still partying till 27. And it's only since 27 I started to really work on myself, do self-development, picked up karate again and do sport every day, go running outside, and yeah, really studying self-development, right? And then basically it's only when I was 32 years old that I really started to go deeper, and that I started to be a real entrepreneur. I mean, before I started companies like you cannot imagine. Like I started my own construction company, windows and doors, import export, whatever, LED screens, insurance, just you name it, real estate, you name it. I tried it all, right? But it didn't work because there was something wrong with me. So that's why. But it was only since I was 32 that I really decided I gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, I gotta change environment. All right, because for some reason I'm really trying. I'm fighting, but for some reason it's not. It's not granted to me. It's not working. Whatever I try, it's not working. I kicked down 1,000 doors, and it's the way was still not there, right? So I decided to leave, change environment, go out into the unknown, and start a spiritual trip, go to Thailand. And I'm basically there. I was still finding my way for 2 years, 3 years, 2 years Thailand, did some trading, binary options, affiliate marketing, whatever, all that stuff, but also focusing on self-development. Failure after failure after failure, not only in the online e-com business, eBay started, also failed. I failed everything while also failing in normal business. I was doing distribution of wine in Thailand, and I started kebab business. Both failed also, went bankrupt, failed. After 2 years got so bad, I came back to Belgium again for 10 months. And then, yeah, basically there, picked up Forex trading. Prepared myself for yet another adventure, not back to Thailand, but to Philippines. Yeah, and then the worst thing happened, my sister, she died, my young sister, she died of an aneurysm. So that really fucked me up even more. Kind of got into a little drinking problem and depression again for a few years actually. Who knows, actually till 2 days ago. But just saying, I deal with it on my own way, and I'm not sad because I know she doesn't want to see me sad, right? I know she's here with me always. So that's why I deal with it differently than other people, and especially my mom. But anyway, so I packed up everything again, even after my sister died, because I actually promised her I would take her. And I went to Philippines to start another adventure. And it took me again, another Thai restaurant there. So look, I'm telling you, I literally failed thousands of times. After the Thai restaurant, losing money in Forex a lot. Finally made back the money though. I was down like $30,000. I think finally made it back, and then actually I quit. Kind of when I thought I think I'm break even now after all these years. I think I'm gonna quit now, so I quit. And basically then I started my first e-com store, my first Amazon store. That's 2017, right? That's 3 years ago. I was 37 then. So I mean, it's 11 minutes now, but I told you my life story from 15 till 37, right? And all these years were failures. I only started to have success 3 years ago, right? And now I'm enjoying it. But ever since then, I made my mind so strong that, I mean, I know it's crazy to say, but basically whatever I want, it will happen. Sooner or later it will happen. Whatever I see, whatever I envision in my meditation, it just comes true. And actually, now that I think about that, I always had that, you know, but it just took a long time sometimes. I mean, I always envisioned being in Thailand. I always envisioned being here in Japan. When I think about it, I have like a deja vu, right? But from 10, 20 years ago. But the last years, everything I want is happening, and everything I want is coming true. And that's just because of one thing, right? Mental toughness, spiritual, you know, clarity. And of course also to have all that, you got to stay physically strong too. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just saying, doesn't matter, you know. Most of you will never be where I was. And even if you are, and even if it's worse, then look, then I'm just saying everything's possible, okay? Everything is possible. So yeah, that's a quick rant. Felt a little bit inspirational here after I was doing some training here on the playing field. So yeah, it's just, man, everything is possible. But the thing is, it's not a coincidence I'm here, okay? Even with this fucking corona shit, I still thrive, okay? My online business thrives. My customers thrive. I mean, my stores thrive. And I myself thrive, because look where I am. And I'm stuck here, but I'm stuck in a good place. Why? Because I envisioned it, okay? This is where I want it to be. I'm exactly where I want it to be. All right? And you can do it too. And if I can, it would be my honor to help you. All right? So basically that's a little rant here. Should have done it in a Facebook Live, but whatever. I don't have any connection here. So anyway, that's it. Peace. Stay strong, stay healthy, you know. Stay spiritually clear, mentally strong, and physically healthy. All right? Peace.